What up, y'all? Appreciate you hanging out, showing up, hanging out. Listen to my dumb ass. Like and subscribe. So, with all the stuff that's going on, that has been going on, the documents, Sony crying about stuff, looking weak, looking scared, all the things that are uncharacteristic of a Sony. Something else that is a little uncharacteristic is them throwing their own studios under the bus. The precious Naughty Dog, the precious Insomniac, the precious everybody. I guess we could call Bungie that too as well. Why do I say this? Because of what they said. They said we don't, even with the funding, we couldn't make a game as good as Call of Duty. With that one statement, Sony dissed their whole employee pool. All the people, all the devs, all the studios, all the creatives at PlayStation, who work for Sony, just got dissed. They got ran over by the biggest bus. The bus stopped, backed up, ran over again, and re-ran over them. It's so bad because it's not bad if just like a predominant journalist says it, then it's like, oh, I can't believe he said that. Your boss has literally said, this game is so good that y'all can't even y'all are so whack that y'all can't even do that. What happened to first in class, Jim Ryan? What happened to that? I guess you're not really first in class. I guess you were talking a bunch of shite. I guess you were just lying at your face. Because to me, first in class means the best. And if you're saying, oh, we can't compete with Call of Duty, then I guess you're not the best. That's what that sounds like. It sounds like y'all studios, PlayStation studios, aren't the best studios. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, the evidence is clear that y'all know how to make one specific game. It's also clear that y'all don't know how to make first-person shooters. And maybe that's true. Maybe they were right. Maybe, I mean, the last one they made was Killzone Shadowfall, right? How'd that turn out? Is the server still up or something? I don't even know if there were servers on. Was there multiplayer in that? Yeah, I don't even know. Doesn't matter? Nope. Nobody cares about that game. Why? Not first in class. Just saying. So, it's like I said in the last video, PlayStation lost this generation. And it wasn't really about just this one thing, them dissing their own studios and looking scared and trying to say all the things they need to say to try to stop the deal. That was the whole purpose of them saying all those things. It didn't work because everybody's against them. Everybody. Now, I mean, you could be like, they're against them, but they went against what Sony would. Nobody sided with Sony saying, yeah, nobody can mess with Call of Duty. Nobody said that. You know why? Because it's not true. It's not true. The truth is, sorry for that. The truth is that there's competition. EA has competition. EA has one of the best battle royale games, arguably, in Apex Legends. I guess you could say the same thing about that, right, Sony? Because y'all can't make a game like that, so y'all can't compete, right? Let's also look at Fortnite. Fortnite's third person. I think they're doing the first person mode or something, maybe. And it's super popular, makes a gajillion dollars, right? Sony can't make nothing like that. So I guess it's unsustainable. They can't compete. They can't make something like that, so they can't compete. First in class, my ass. I'm just saying, it's a shame to see a power like Sony stoop so low, these low levels, in order to try to get their way. It's like a spoiled kid trying to keep his ball, not letting anybody else play. I'm just saying. I mean, these videos will continue as long as Sony continues with this behavior. The funny thing is, they haven't said anything since that. Since they said that, I said this, they haven't said a damn word because they're looking at what everyone else is saying. And everyone else is saying, when talking about this, Sony scared. Sony blocking, exclusives, Sony blocking Game Pass. All these moves aren't to protect their business. They're trying to inhibit, they're trying to prohibit the industry, the video games. And that's my main problem with what Sony's doing this generation. It's not about competition. If Sony was just competing, if they were like, I said this last video, if Sony was like, oh, okay, Call of Duty, we got this. Insomniac make Call of Duty game, because they're the best studios, they're making all the good. Or Guerrilla, get back on Killzone, let's go. Killzone, duty calls, call it that. Killzone, duty calls, and then wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you know what's up? This is the direct competitor, is the Call of Duty killer. Remember Killzone was supposed to be the Halo killer? Guess what game's still out? Guess what game people are still playing, even though not a lot, because, you know, the content is thin. Still, people are playing Halo. Nobody's playing Killzone. That's what's up. Just saying, you know. So, you know, Sony, they got Bungie. Maybe they could do something. But, and that's why they said they're doing 10 games. And honestly, I think 3 games are already out. GT7, some other stuff. I don't know. Whatever's multiplayer. I think Destruction All-Stars probably counts. I think, because I think it's still up. The servers are still up, and it's a multiplayer game, so whatever. Destiny, you know, what is that, 4? But anyway, can their games as service compete with Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone? Probably not. Can it compete with Apex? Can it even compete with Halo Infinite? Probably not. That's the problem. Sony can't make a game like that because they haven't invested the time that Microsoft and Activision and EA and all these other, Epic, have invested time and money. Sony is still on that quick money, build a console to sell the games, to sell the console. That's not what's up anymore. And they're so, I don't know, is it egotistical? No? Arrogant? Whatever, hubris is thick over there. They're so stuck in their ways, and their ways are outdated and antiquated. Nobody's doing that anymore. Remember the Amico that was supposed to come out? Oh, it's a new video game console. It's supposed to be the Television Junior, the sequel. I think they had it on television too. Anyway, yeah, that's not happening. Nobody cares about hardware like that anymore. It's not how it works no more. That's not the model. That's not video games anymore. You know what you should do, Sony? You should make an arcade game, because I heard that's the old way. You should do that and charge quarters, not even tokens, just quarters, and yen or whatever. You know, because that'll make you some money. It don't make sense. And all these phony Joni Pagonies, all these ponies out there, Ducky Unicorns, they're arguing about stupid. This is what they're arguing about. They're like, oh, Microsoft just admitted that they didn't sell as many Xbox Ones as the PlayStation 4. I'm like, seriously? Y'all still talking about last gen? When y'all about to get your lunch toasted right in front of your faces and eaten right in front of your faces? They're slowly stabbing, they're slowly sliding the knife in. It's like about halfway in. They about to finna gonna twist it real quick. I'm just saying. You know, so, man, King Thrash, he's got a funny way of talking. So it's a good impersonation. I think Dirk Griggity does a pretty good impersonation of King Thrash, but maybe I should start trying to talk like him. I don't know. I'm just saying, he's ridiculous, and he knows he is, so I give him a little bit of slack. But Alex doesn't, though. But anyway, enough of that. I appreciate you hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. Thank you to my dumb man. And, you know, hopefully, honestly, I was going to say something positive about something, like hopefully Sony changes their ways. Like, no. They had a generation to them. They had a couple of generations. It seems, if you look at the history, if you look at the patterns, Sony only does well when the competition is weak, when there is no real competition. That's not even, what is that? It's like, oh yeah, you won against the first graders, seniors in high school. Good job. You know what I'm saying? Real competition is stepping up to the plate, changing the game. And Sony can't adapt. That's it. And that's all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Once again, hit them comments up. I've been watching them. Massive Wrecked, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Legend. I appreciate all y'all out there. I'm gonna try to get a list of all the super commenters. I'm gonna try to read that out once in a while because you know what I'm saying, y'all hit me up and I appreciate it a lot. But yo, anyway, that's all I got. Until the next time, to the way.